Blessed morning, collective. And whatever time it is, I just got out of the shower. Before I got in the shower, I actually all morning, all day today, I woke up in this energy that is just agitated, just so unhappy, deeply, viscerally not happy. And I'm gonna just say there's a lot of swearing in it. I swear freely, I don't care, but this energy is that pissed off that it's like every other word is this fucking bullshit. So that's what this is. And it has to come, it wants to express, and I'm not gonna stop it. I'm not holding this in. This is not my energy. There's nothing in my environment. It may be environmentally surrounding me, but this feels multi-layered. It's individual. It's specific individuals who are connected to my energy. Here come the chickadees. A little surprised. They're here for this. They're here for this. It's collective. It's environmental, physically and globally. It's everybody at the unhappiest holiday party that you can possibly imagine right now. It's just, I mean, it's there's a level of it that is just laughable. It's comically false. It's just ridiculous, the level of bullshit that is being perceived and experienced. It is equal parts upsetting and hilarious. And the first thing this morning, I awoke with the song Walking on Sunshine in my head. You know it feels good. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that one. Sounds like a happy song, right? Sounds like a song that would lift your spirits waking up. This was not a happy experience of this song. This immediately felt false. It felt like that toxic positivity, that false positivity of everything is so good, I'm so good, and underneath the surface, just barely beneath the surface, it's the opposite. And I had to look up the lyrics just to feel through it. And you know what? It's not a real happy song. It's actually not a real happy song. It's about someone, first of all, who is uncertain of love. You know, I used to think maybe you love me. Now, baby, I'm sure. Except you're not here. The whole rest of the song is, I know that you love me, but when are you coming back? Because you're not here. What? How does that make any sense? I'm walking on sunshine, except I don't want to wait my whole life. I don't want to spend my whole life waiting for you, if that's one of the lines. This is a direct contradiction. This is not sunshine we're walking on. It's literal fire. If this is sunshine, it's hellfire. It's the surface of the sun, and your feet are melting. They're being burnt to a crisp, and someone's just walking along going, yeah, this is what love feels like. This is good. I know it's good. It's gotta be good, right? This is it. It's excruciating and so ridiculous. And it's the feeling of being surrounded by this. There's a distinct sensation of someone being, multiple someones being at some sort of gathering, okay? Family, friends, whatever. And This is an old soul that is now awake and is just realizing the level of deception that is surrounding them, the level of deception that they also had participated in for a significant period of time, up until this moment. Just realizing that all of these people who, you never see, you never talk to, and suddenly they're so interested in you, apparently. Suddenly they care. And just the realization, the sensing of the energy, the seeing straight through the illusion of, oh, you don't even like me. You don't care. You're not even listening to what I have to say. You ask the question and then you go off someplace else in your head and just nod. And then, say something else about yourself. Say something so generic, so meaningless. This conversation has no purpose. We're not connecting. There is no connection here. Why are we even doing this? You don't like me. I don't like you. It's not even a judgment of good or bad. There's none of that here. It's just, what are we doing? Why are we pretending to like each other when we don't? Why? This is so stupid. It's so stupid. And it's just being surrounded by that. The realizing that we've played into this for years. We've participated in the puppet show. We've put on the fake smile and said it's the right thing to do. I'll just try. Try to enjoy yourself. Why did I say it like that? That's what it feels like. Just try to enjoy yourself. It's so bullshit. And it's upsetting. It's someone on the verge of just exploding. I can't take this anymore. Because they're still trying to convince themselves that maybe this is how it should be. There's still the feeling of, I don't want to upset people. I don't want them to not like me, so I'll just go along with it. But right on the heels of that is, no, but why? Why do I care? Why do I care what they think? They don't care what I think. None of this is relevant. It is utterly meaningless. It's someone forcing a smile and breaking their teeth in the process is the sensation. It's absolute contradictory energy. And someone is experiencing this, again, collectively, individually. This is being experienced. And the displeasure of that friction, of that contradiction, once you know, you can't unknow. Once you tap into the energy, you feel through all of that immediately. It is blatantly obvious when any person around you is being inauthentic to themselves, because you can feel the contradiction of it. To me, it's a combination of the resonance of it. It sounds hollow. It feels hollow. There's a false bottom to it. There's something off about this texture. It looks like it's rock, but it feels like styrofoam. It's a combination of that and this juxtaposition of flavors and textures. Earlier, it was coming to me like a sponge cake. There's one level of it that is, look at this lovely sponge. It's a, genois, whatever it is. It's light, it's airy, it's delicious, and you take a bite, and immediately you crack your tooth on something hard in there, and it's like it's filled with dirt. There's a sponge cake, and it's made of dirt. This is not what it appears to be. No, I know immediately this is bullshit. And then the next step of why? Why are we engaging in this? Why this falsehood? It's because of fear. It's all just fear. Fear of being judged, trying to keep up that reputation. What will the neighbors think? Oh, honey, our picket fence has a crack in it. Our pristine, vacuum sealed, encased museum quality box of love that sits above the mantle has dust. This can't possibly do. The company will see it immediately. Just frou-frou, fakey McFakerton, ego. Pure ego, which is what shadow ego means. It's just ego with the shadow. There's no light, there's no actual consciousness. There's no actual awareness or life or love or truth. All of these things are the same frequency. None of that here. Okay. So that's a good start. And what wants to talk? Because this is, I want to let this energy express. There's so much emotional repression taking place in this environment that needs to come out. Yeah, there it is. It's just fake. This just feels empty. I mean, it's, surface level. It's the surface level conversations. It's so short-sighted. It's not even seeing past that. And it's realizing I'm pretending to be happy and I'm not even convincing myself anymore of this. This is the bare minimum, and yet people are buying it. Nobody is paying any attention. Nobody actually cares. I know I'm not happy. I'm just barely skirting by, But nobody has asked me. Nobody seems to notice. Nobody really is paying any attention at all. They're all so focused on their own appearance to other people. Yeah, this is trying so hard to look like you have it all. To appear stable, to appear caring. And there's none of that here. And the soul knows it. The soul is seeing straight through this. There's that third party energy. This feels literally like a holiday party with no celebration. There is no joy. There is no love. It's like people actually convincing themselves that this is a holiday roast, that 8 broken cups look delicious. Oh yes, please serve me more sand. Let me cut my lips on this. There's blood running down my face and I'm just smiling, just eating this shit up. Self-limiting. And this has become very clear. Right now, this is being revealed. The soul is waking up to this, taking stock of everything around them that is being presented as this. Looks like a celebration, looks on the surface level as nourishing, as stable, as what you're supposed to do, and it's none of those things. Yeah, 8 of Swords underneath. This is a field of poison. If this is the farmer card in the traditional tarot, someone looking at their crops, taking stock of them, they're seeing none of this is good. I gotta throw this whole harvest out. This whole plant's been infested. It's putrefying. I don't want to eat this. I want to get rid of this. Yeah, it's the false 10 pentacles. Everything feels like a trap. Everything is upsetting. Suddenly, this has become abundantly clear. There is no joy here. There is only conflict. And I've been stubbornly refusing to see it. All of these people are stubbornly refusing to see it. And this is what I've been giving my energy to. This self-limiting, short-sighted belief that's only been keeping my soul from growing. And it is not what I want. Oh man. This is a fun one. I'm happy to let this out. This is, you gotta have the fuel to break out of the barriers, to break through the limit, to reach the point where you see the illusions and you're so fed up with it. You just say, I'm out. I'm done. I'm gonna go be happy. You people have a great life. I wish you the best. I'm not a part of this. Not anymore, not ever again. Oh, what else, Spirit? What does this energy want to say? Oh, yeah. I mean, I can feel the root activation, the sacral chakra activation, somebody getting in their Empress power, realizing there's no fucking love here. You people don't even like yourselves. That too. We can't respect each other. You can't respect me without respecting yourself, and you're not doing that. You don't even like you. You don't love yourself. I'm understanding that now, what it means. You can't love other people until you love yourself. This is what that means. It's all just surface level bullshit. I love myself, and that means I'm walking away. I'm not participating in this. This is a game nobody wins, and I'm not gonna play. What else for this energy? Oh my gosh. It's empowering. It's growing. Someone is getting into their Empress energy, and it's happening collectively. This is it's divine feminine rising within all of this. And again, I feel a need to clarify, for some reason, energy is genderless. It has nothing to do with physical gender. The divine masculines with whom I am connected are women. And there's both within all of us. Everybody's being brought into balance on this. That felt pertinent to say, for some reason. Three of Swords. Disappointment. Walking away from it. Learning. Yeah. Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords. Having a new understanding of all of this. This is one of the cards that I haven't flipped. Yeah, this is walking away from disappointing things. And everything right now is obviously disappointing. These two cards bookend each other. This is in the middle. We are learning this. And we don't want to give to this anymore. We're done. We don't care if it offends or upsets anyone. That's fine. That's their business. We have to do what is right for us. Walking away. This has just been holding us back. We're not going to stay drinking these poison cups anymore. We're not going to keep holding on to this when there's nothing here. We're leaving it behind. We're learning. We have the sword of truth. This sort of truth is burning. This is a wrecking ball. It's a sword that's a mile long and 3 miles wide. And it's just cutting a swath through everything. Realizing, nope, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not beneficial to anybody. Nope, that doesn't serve me. What am I doing here? Well, what am I doing here? I'm learning that I don't want to participate in this stuff anymore. I'm learning what my intuition is telling me and is now coming into my mind with clarity. And I'm speaking this. I'm cutting through the bullshit. Yeah. I am bringing myself to balance by taking action and moving away from all that no longer serves me. That's how I'm releasing it. I'm walking away from it. It's not walking away from me, so I'm leaving. I'm taking my cup and I'm out. It's not flowing here. This is stagnant. This is still water. This is the surface level of, look how beautiful our cup is. The cup that we keep in the freezer. So it never changes. And we take it out once a year at holiday parties so everybody can admire it. It's that kind of cup. Yeah. There's no love in this cup, and this is being realized. This is the cup that's just held back. It's kept in the dark. 364 days a year. And then one day a year, it comes out and it's, oh, look at the cup, it's so lovely. And then it goes back, it sucks back in. Yeah. It's all for reputation. It's all guarded. This is something. Hi, Betty. You want to get in on this? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, Mom. I don't need none of that bullshit. 3 of Swords. There's a realization with this 3 of Swords of how much people focus on the negative. That 5 of Cups, of how people just want to talk about tragedy and sob stories and, oh, woe is me, woe is the world, and realizing that's not benefiting anybody. That's all self-limiting belief. Your words have power. Why are you speaking that into reality when you create your own reality? Shift your focus. You focus on this, you get more of this. Stop it. Get some help. It's just self-limiting. You're a divine, unlimited creator. You have complete control of your existence. No, I'm not going to participate in that. I'm not going to engage in the pity party sob stories. That serves nobody. It's diminishing you. It's diminishing me. It's disrespectful to our own divinity, to the limitless self-source which we are. And I'm having none of it. I don't care. I'm manifesting a new earth. That's what I'm doing. What else for this energy? What's this? What's coming out under? There's the 8 broken cups. I could feel them with the disappointment right on top. I mean, yeah, and there's that toxic cup. There's no love here. This is people just engaging in shadow, in diminishment, in toxicity. no growth, no sustenance, no expansion, no truth. This is all false. This is pretending that these cups are full. And somebody is done with it. A lot of somebodies, collectively, we're done with it. We're realizing this is excruciating. I gotta get away from this. I gotta go. This is just stagnant, toxic energy, and it's just increasing this tremendously. The soul is awake. The soul is wide awake. And this in the body position is realizing in the 3D. I've been participating in this for so long. I've been drinking from the broken cups. I've been focused on the negative. I've been talking bad about myself. Engaging in self-diminishment, self-limiting belief. I've been holding back my truths, my own emotions, my expressions, my desires. I woke up this morning at 4:44. I shit you not. I write down the time whenever this happens. I woke up this morning with a phrase in my head. When did we start desiring freedom and stop freely desiring? When did we start wishing to express freely and stop freely expressing our wishes? We've put the cart before the horse instead of the heart before the course. Leading in love. The heart knows the way. Would you see the key before the door or the door before the key? It's up to you. You hold all the cards. You choose. What do you desire to perceive? Are you trapped in this? Trapped by fear of judgment? Or can you just walk away? I think there's an answer here. I'm done disappointing myself, engaging in self-diminishment. I'm realizing it's only keeping me down. None of these people, none of this surface level efforting bullshit, all of this meaningless stuff, none of it is doing anything for my soul growth. It's not uplifting. It's not encouraging for me or anyone. It is not self-serving. And I'm walking away from it. Not walking away from it is keeping me upset. I'm leaving. I am leaving this behind. Yes, thank you. These two cards just stayed together. Same thing, sticking around in this crap, it's not doing anything for me or anyone else. I'm seeing now the compassionate thing is to just leave, regardless of what anyone says, what anyone else perceives of this. Thank you. Clarity. This is that walking on sunshine of, this is what I thought it was. I thought walking on sunshine meant walking on lava, walking on broken glass. And I'm learning now that's not happiness. The cat is sitting right in the middle. That's not happiness. I have clarity on this. Even if I'm not so sure exactly what happiness is, but I know it's not this. I know with clarity now it's not this, and I'm going after it. I'm giving myself a chance. I'm releasing those self-limiting beliefs and saying, you know what? I think it's something else. I'm going to go find it for myself. It's not here. None of you people have it. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You're not paying any attention. Nobody here is happy, and yet they're all telling each other how to be. Where is that getting anybody? This is a karmic cycle wrapping around and around and around, and I'm out. I'm done with it. I'm going out to experience the real world. That disappointment still. Yeah, I'm done putting off my own expansion, putting off my own prayers by keeping myself in this guarded sanctuary. I'm realizing now it's all just been because of fear. Fear of getting hurt. Fear of upsetting other people. But none of that is serving me. There's no healing taking place in this. If I want to heal, I gotta feel and trust. Just doing that, just flowing that emotion, just making a meaningful connection with myself, with somebody else, is transformative. That's where the rebirth is. It's not here. Jonah, I love you, but your big fat butt is right in the middle of everything. Yeah, I know. I know. Such a good boy. Yeah. This doesn't really need clarification. But, what the hell? Clarify a couple of them. It's feeling lighter. It's feeling expressed. It's feeling free. This is moving again. Hey, there we go. It's moving again. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Oh, man. We have so much love we want to give. Look, this is love in motion. This is deep love. This is realizing nobody here's got that. This is all surface level, frou-frou. This is, I almost want to say false spirituality. That's quite a statement. But it's just that it's the pretending at connections, pretending at understanding, when there's no real love here. But we have an awareness of that. You know, there's the disappointment again. And here's that disappointing false 10 cups. This is the picket fence, the keeping up with the Joneses, the staying together for the kids, the just making it look like everything is so happy. That false toxic positivity. And none of it's real. None of it's happy. It's just so fake. There's the world again. Yeah, there's a broad scale realization of this, of how it's happening at every level of society. It's happening internally by the programming we've picked up from each other. It happens in our friend groups. It's happening with our families at these holiday parties. It's happening in the media. It's happening around the world. It's all fake. Everybody's just bullshit artists pretending, engaging in fear, in self-diminishment, focusing on the wrong things, the things that are not beneficial, that are not self-serving. It's just creating more of the same crap. Energy begets more of itself. When this is your focus, this is what you create. Love begets love. Truth, light, begets light. Life begets life. If you're not focused on those things, you're just You're just spinning your wheels. That's it. Can I clarify this Three of Swords, please? Clarify this Three of Swords, please. And this is those 3 cup cards in the base energy. That is that rising divine feminine, the rising of love, the rising of emotion, the reconnecting to that intuition that is helping us to realize all of this. What is this 3 swords, please? Realizing that we're done with the bullshit. Thank you. We're done with it. We're done drinking from the broken cups. What is that? I'm hearing that other song, like, walking on broken glass. No more. I don't have to do that. I'm realizing I don't have to do that. It's not benefiting anybody. It's certainly not benefiting me. And I'm not doing it anymore. No more broken glass. No more lava. I'm going to find the real sunshine. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? We'll just do a quick clarification because this feels fairly satisfied with itself for this realization. Page of Pentacles. What is this Page of Pentacles? Thank you. Yeah, I'm learning there's nothing here. This is the match that will never be lit. The journey that will never be taken. This is just keeping me back. This is absolutely stagnant energy that I'm sitting in, surrounded by this. There's no passion. There's no creativity. I have no actual desire to be here, and neither do these people. It's all just fake. Yeah, this is the phony cup. And I find it very interesting. This is directly leading into the sun. I want to go find my happiness. I'm aware it's not here. I'm learning that. Now I get to learn what it is. Because I know what I don't want, I know more clearly what I do want. That is how contrast works. That is how all things are for your benefit and to serve you. Why is the King of Swords here? So even this situation comes to be appreciated. Of, wow, now I know. Now I can choose something else. Now I know this is not for me. This is not what I want. What does that mean? In an equal and opposite reaction attached to the same spectrum, now I have a clear idea of what I do want. I want meaningful connections. Yeah, and I have the option for that. It's not here. I can just walk away from this. I don't have to participate in this charade any longer. I see this clearly. I am able to escape this prison. It doesn't have to stay disappointing. I can just move forward. I can just leave. Why is the Eight of Cups? Why is the Eight of Cups here? This is gaining courage. We're gaining courage now. And empowerment. I love myself enough. And I love you people enough to ask better of all of us. And I see now it's got to start with me. It's got to be me. I've got to do this for myself. I've just been holding out on me keeping all this emotion in, keeping up appearances, trying not to upset, trying not to displease. Look at that. It's just, it is not benefiting me. It is not serving me. It is not serving anyone. There is no warmth here. There is no love here. I'm done withholding. I'm done holding back. Not expressing my truths, my desires, my emotions, not following my heart. It's very clear to me now, and this is where I'm walking. I'm leaving this behind. Yeah, I'm leaving this behind big time. I'm done with this meaningless, frivolous, surface level, plastic connections, styrofoam. There is nothing of actual significance here. And I'm seeing straight through this illusion now. It is not going to keep me back, not a second longer. I create my reality. I love myself. I am love loving. I am light shining. I don't care about your life. You don't have a life. You are life. I am life. All of this appearance, surface level identity, it means nothing. It's just distracting us from feeling, from experiencing, from actually being, from creating the reality that we desire, that we deserve, that is promised, all of our blessings. Why is the sun here? It's what we're walking towards. This is in the outcome position. Why is the sun here? Why is the sun here? I'm feeling somebody just getting up from the table and walking away without a word. And there's people looking and, what did she do? What did she say? And it's, I don't care. I don't care. I love you people. Keep having your whatever discussion. It's not me. The moon and Queen of Pentacles, yeah. I'm going to find the real thing. I'm flowing and finding balance in the flowing. I'm feeling and finding healing in the feeling. That's where the truth, the love, the life, the light is. That's where I'm headed. It's not here. We started with the false Queen of Pentacles. I'm becoming the real thing. I'm letting myself be, expressing myself freely, letting it all out, becoming vulnerable, finding the stability of that, the power of that. Ooh, it's liberating. That feels good. I like that. King of Pentacles, wow. This just underneath. Finding my passion, leaving this ego crap behind. I know, they're leaving it behind. Moving towards a true counterpart too. I mean, it's balancing in the self, balancing with the Emperor right here, and the sun, This is empowering, this realization. All of it, a lesson, teaching us the power of our perspective, the power of self-limiting beliefs and how they're imprisoning us and others, but that it is within our control at any given moment to just stop, to stop engaging in it. The only way to win is not to play. You just stop playing and walk away. And that's what we're doing. And at the same time, we are walking towards something else that we have our eye set on. True happiness, justice, balance, real passion. That's real passion. Soul-driven, pure, powerful, innocent but mature, stable, creative. Something we can really build with. Something that really sparks us. Not in a way that is defensive, but is impassioned, igniting, subliming the ego. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Final message from the universe on this. Just letting this all express. It's feeling very proud of itself now. And I love that. That is self-love. Honoring the divinity. Serving the self. Final words from spirit, from the universe, from this energy. We're not holding back any longer. Yeah, it feels about done. It's done cooking. Done with karmic. Done with self-limitation, done playing around, done denying the destined path. Ready to move forward into this. Oh yeah. Swiftly. In a way that, oh, this cup is flowing now. Swiftly. And without regard, without contrition. Speaking the truth, speaking one's mind, communicating clearly. There are birds in the air here. Yeah, Page of Swords. We're not nervous about this any longer. That's only made us sad. We're a little disappointed with ourselves for not doing this sooner, is the feeling. But there is that growing pride and just the relief of releasing this burden, of dropping those walls, dropping the guard around the heart, letting it flow, and releasing all control of the outcome, accepting that we're owning our energy doing this, and that feels good. That's all that matters. It's for the satisfaction of itself. It is because self desires to express, and that's it. No other reason. No hidden agenda. No attempt to control or manipulate. Total faith in the aligning of energies in a way that is beneficial for the self, for the highest good, for the path that feels the most highly good. Trusting this. No more focusing on that false 10 Pentacles. I called it 10 Pentacles. We're making it into the real thing. No more wishy-washy, no more wishing. We're moving towards this to make it a reality. We want victory. There's a revival here. Oh yeah, a whole new perspective. We're moving steadfastly towards this victory for ourselves. No more disappointing, creating our own reality, allowing our dreams to come true, allowing the blessings which are ours, which we deserve, we are worthy of now, which need not be proven to anyone, nor explained. We're coming to express ourselves. This feels a lot like me running through the parking lot, chasing down that person to say, hey, you're attractive and I'm attracted to you. because it just had to come out. That's what it is. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to say this, and it feels good to say it. It just feels good to let the cup flow, to let the burden drop. And that's what we're doing. We're just coming out with it. We're just flowing this. No more holding back. Whew. I'm glad to let that express. It's out now. It's free, it's flowing, it's moving through the ethers. And I am satisfied with this. Have a blessed afternoon, collective. If you don't want to go to that holiday party, like you really don't want to go, you know there's no reason to, then don't go. If you kind of want to go, but there's some other fear holding you back of what if those people say whatever, what if I see those people there? Well, forget those people. They don't matter. Do what you want to do. Follow your heart. You can show up and just eat the hors d'oeuvres and talk to nobody and feel good about yourself. I fully endorse that. Just trust your heart. Do what is right for you. Be truly selfish in the way that honors the divinity of the self in all. And it has to start with you. You're the only one who can do it for yourself. I love you. Have a beautiful day.